what is up, welcome to my channel. My name is Franca and I'm glad you're here. Today we are testing my laser hair removal machine. I know I titled this video trying laser hair removal for the first time. This isn't the first time I've used it. I'm just gonna be consistent from now on is what I'm gonna be, because I'm convinced it works. Because the first time I tried it, this might be TMI, but oh well. The first time I used it, I actually didn't shave for a while because I wanted to see how it grew back. And there are like little patches. I'll see if I have a photo. If I don't, but there's like little patches where the hair didn't come back. So I'm convinced it works. I just need to be consistent with it now. I've already shaved. The only thing that's quite annoying about it, I think it was you had to do it like 3 times a week. I actually lost the pamphlet that they gave. I think I threw it in the garbage, but I think it was like 3 times a week you have to do it. So you literally have to shave beforehand every single time. And there is nothing I hate in this world more than shaving. It is so time consuming and obnoxious and annoying. And I hate it. I have to persevere my way through this. And hopefully by the end of it, I never have to shave ever again. So the fun little set comes with glasses. And then this is my machine. But now that I think about it, I think I have lost the charger. Go me. I feel like maybe that's why I haven't used it. But it has like different settings. I think this also has a setting for getting rid of like tattoos. I don't know. I know you're not supposed to use it over tattoos, but I think I need to do some research before I do this again. I know you're not supposed to go over a spot over 3 times or something like that. I don't know. I might have to do research. I got this one on Amazon. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you guys because I think this works so well. Or at least we'll find out. Or just see if I'm delusional. But the last time I checked, I found a different version of this, but by the same company. But now that I'm thinking, I should find the charger and the instructions if I can. So please hold for 5 years while I do that. Alright, change of lighting. If you can hear my fan, I fear you're stuck with listening to it because the cord for the fan is really high up and I can't reach it. So it will sound like that forever. But am I a genius? My makeup mirror light works for this thing, so that's fun. On the downside though, I couldn't find the instructions, but I swear I saw them somewhere and I don't remember where it was. But let's get into it. Alright, I have put on some shorts and we're gonna do my legs. Do I remember how this thing works? Not really. But okay. So it goes up to level 9. I'm going to do straight to level 9 because it doesn't hurt that much. It kind of feels like someone's like what's it called? I don't know. Like flinging you with a rubber band. But I remember last time it not being that bad, so we're gonna go for it. If I can stay on level 9. Stop. It also has like these numbers of like how many things it can do, but let's get started. Also, I literally barely see anything out of these glasses. You also have to hold it straight, I think. Oh my god, that scares me. Sometimes it doesn't do it though. Okay, so I've done that part. My leg is a little warm. I've done one side. I feel like you can also tell where you missed shaving because you can definitely smell burnt hair. I'll give you some update pics when we're done. I'm gonna continue to do my legs and then I'll come back for a little update. Alrighty, I just finished my legs and they don't feel like much happens. But I feel like it's hard because the area it covers is pretty minimal. So I don't know if I got everything. And I wish there was like maybe like a magnifying glass so I could like actually see. But yeah, we'll see how that goes for that. I think I'm also gonna do like the back of my arms. The hair like on the back of my arms isn't like crazy, but I am Italian, so I feel like if I never have to see it ever again, why should I? So I think we're gonna do that. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, maybe armpits too. Because there's nothing more like the worst thing to shave is armpits. I absolutely hate it. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll test it out with those three things and see how it works. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna do my arms now and then I'll update you guys if it's any different. I feel like the legs are hard though, especially like the backs, just because you have to hold the thing in an upright position for a really long time. And I feel like I was like contorting myself into contortion moves to try and get this thing to stand up straight. But also, maybe I'm not doing it right. Let me know if I'm not. But sometimes it would take a lot longer for the thing to go off, and it took a really long time. Or I'm just not really good at it. And I did have to shut it off a couple times and then turn it back on just to like make it go quicker. So I'll give you an update in a couple seconds. Friday. I've done my arms. They don't look like anything has happened. Like it's not like instant results. And I fear that at the end of the week, I'm not going to see instant results either because I feel like you won't see results until you let the hair grow in. But this, you're supposed to do 3 times a week for a month, which is a commitment. So we'll see how that goes. The pain on a pain scale, I did 9 the whole entire time. It's not bad. Some spots, it hurts a little bit more, like under the arms, I feel like is a little bit more sensitive. But it genuinely feels like someone's like slapping a rubber band against your arm and then it's a little hot and then after 2 seconds you're good. So, overall, so far I recommend it. I genuinely think it like actually did something last time I used it and I only used it once. So for the rest of the week, we're gonna do another one and then we'll do another little check-in vlog and see how it went. Other than that, it's like super easy to use. Obviously, some spots are a little bit harder to get than others. Doing the backs of your legs, torturous. The back of my arms were pretty easy. I literally just sat here and just went like this. That's good. The other thing is, it has to be plugged in the whole entire time. So, that's a little bit hard depending on where you're at. Most of the time, I sat in front of my door where my plug is and was sitting on the ground for like my legs, and then arms, I was doing them here. The thing is right there. So I think that's another thing to keep in mind. I don't remember if this was expensive or not, but I feel like the other one that I saw, I'll have to like fact check myself, but I think the other one was more expensive. It was also a lot bigger. But overall, for a first time experience, it was actually pretty easy and quick to use. Hopefully it'll continue to be that. I hope I see results. Fingers crossed. And if that works, perfect. But I think also after you do the whole month, you're supposed to do like once a month as like a retouch up. But I'd love to see if this actually works. Because if you can do this at home by yourself, that'd be so amazing. Because I have looked at like services for laser hair removal and that stuff is so expensive. And you also have to go there. You know what I mean? And take the time out of your day to do it. This feels quick and easy. we will see if I will continue to do it. I feel like the hardest part for me is consistently doing it because I feel like I get very distracted and then I forget that I'm doing this. So fingers crossed we don't forget we're doing this. But overall, I actually really liked it. It is really fun. If you don't have a high pain tolerance, like if your pain tolerance is really low, maybe this is for you. It's not like crazy pain. Maybe I'm just like built different. The other thing is, they also do have certain hair types and skin tones that don't work together. Like blonde on light skin doesn't catch as easily on the machine. I feel like I have a really good skin tone hair ratio for this because my skin's not white, but like quite light. And then my hair is really dark. So I feel like I have like perfect hair for this. And I hope it really does work because this would be a godsend. And if I never had to shave ever again, hopefully this works out. Fingers crossed. Maybe I'll do a final check-in video after I've done everything and we'll see how it's going and if it worked. And I'll let my hair grow after the month and see if there's still like patches and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it for more than a month. But also, don't don't fact check me on that. I literally have no idea. I'm just trying to remember what was on that sheet, and I feel like I'm just making stuff up. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, you guys follow along with this journey, and hopefully we find a new product that works amazing and we absolutely love. With that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and comment down below. If you didn't, feel free to leave a hate comment. I'd love to hear your opinion, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.